starts to sneeze, then his arms, and then the eyes get stuffy, right? Okay, so you're in the 83% at Christmas. Good, good. So tell me a place that you go in the world that is nature, that smell for you is beautiful.
To the forest.
Forest, okay? What specific smell?
Smell, leaves, trees.
Okay, trees.
I don't know the name of it, but I know the
Any
smell.
season? They're wet leaves, they're not.
They're dry.
They're dry? Okay, but leaves in the forest.
Yes.
Okay, so close your eyes for a second. Take a deep breath in and just begin to relax. Because as you listen to the spaces between my words, it sounds different of my voice. You can begin to see what you see when you're in that forest and you can smell those leaves. You can see it in the forest, you can feel it inside and out of you. And every breath that you take through your nose is like a cleansing that goes through your nostrils, larynx, lungs, and that oxygen literally purifies the inside and the outside of your whole body. And if you take another through your nose deep breath, you can feel how healthy it feels as you breathe those leaves in the forest. And you can magnify that sensation. One more deep breath. Magnify. Beautiful. So open your eyes. Good. How's the insomnia exercise?
Good.
Good? Go on and have skills. Yeah. You were snoring. Yeah, it was good. But actually, that was the purpose. Yeah. It's a good thing he doesn't talk when he's sleeping. Exactly. All right, good. So this is what we're gonna do. All right. So when was the last time you had this? Remember? They have this reaction.
Full swing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where? When?
When I was a trooper.
You were a trooper.
Yes.
Okay, good. Were you dressed as a trooper?
Yes.
Okay, good. Where were you?
North Carolina and Polen.
North Carolina. All right, good. Ooh, the pollen. You see it? It's yellow shit?
Swirling sideways.
It's yellow?
Whew, yes.
Okay, good. So close your eyes. And now take a deep breath in. And I want you to begin to drop down inside of you. And just feel how easy it is to go back into a relaxed state. Because now I want you to go to North Carolina, way, way, way back, and see what you saw, hear what you heard, and feel what you felt, especially smell what you smelled. Notice how from right to left, you can see the pollen, and it begins in your nose, and then you feel it on your arms, and later on, your eyes. So it begins to affect your nose, your throat, your skin, and then your eyes. And then it gets a little bit worse. Take a deep breath. You feel that pollen inside of you. Notice how your nose begins to change. Feel your throat different. Notice what happens in your arms and your eyes. Oh my God, your eyes begin to be itchy. And as you feel this for the last time, you can just go into the ocean and clean yourself. Breathe, clean air, salt, and open your eyes. Come back. Good. What color is this? Green. Yeah, but what type of green? Olive green. Olive green? All right, good one. Okay. So now, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah. You know where you're going after this, right?
Yes.
Where?
Allergy free.
No, out there.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna walk. Of course, we test our job, right?
All right, I'll go there.
No, not yet. Not yet. We haven't done shit. We're warming up.
Oh,
All right? You ready?
yes.
Okay, good. So, I want you to look at me, take a deep breath in, and begin to exhale. And as you begin to notice with your peripheral vision different movements, you can begin to defocus your eyes and close your eyes now. Because I want you to take a deep breath in now. And when you exhale, I want you to really let your shoulders go now. And begin to drift inside of you. Because as you have practiced again, and again, you can begin to go deeper with 3, 2, deeper, still 1, 0. Let your head go. -1, -2, 1, 0. More conscious. 1. Deeper with 0. -1, -2. Deeper with -3. And I'm going to touch your left index finger because I want your unconscious to take control of what it's going to begin to happen on behalf of both of you and with a sincere and unconscious response. Do you understand? Beautiful. So I want you to go into that forest and begin to breathe that aroma of those leaves that cleanses and clears your nose, your larynx, your lungs. Even that aroma can go into your bloodstream and purifies you from the inside out. I want you to take a very deep breath now and feel how health is inside of you and outside of you. Because in front of you, you have a transparent bubble that has your size. And I want you to step in this oxygenated bubble. Life-lasting oxygenated bubble. And step inside right now and notice how inside you have this forest leaf aroma. Purifying, healthy. And as you begin to inhale, and even more you can feel that aroma inside of you and outside of you, this bubble will begin to adapt to your body, just like an invisible suit. Take a deep breath and notice how cleansing, healthy this feels. Because now, I want you to go to North Carolina, inside of this oxygenated leaf forest aroma bubble. And notice now how you can breathe easily. Notice how, even though you can see the pollen going from right to left, yellow in the air, inside of this oxygenated leaf forest aroma of health, you notice how, if you look at yourself in the mirror, the white part of your eyes is whiter than before. You can really feel how the oxygen goes even twice as much through your nose, down your larynx, through your lungs, and you can feel your skin clear. Your pores are open. And this is your natural state of health. Take another deep breath. Because as you come back to Orlando and go outside and walk near the pond, inside of this oxygenated leaf aroma bubble, you can notice how health has always been there and now even more. Because now, as you take another deep breath in and see the leaves see the pond, the grass, the malice. You notice that inside of this oxygenated leaf aroma forest sense inside of this bubble. Health is your right. And now you can go to other parts here in the Orlando vicinity where before you had a different reaction, and now you can feel the difference. Because it only takes a deep breath to remember yourself that inside of this bubble, you only smell that leaf forest when you think there's pollen and you're protected inside and outside. So you can begin to come back with -3, -2, -1, 0. More healthy with 1, clear skin with 2, and smiling with 3. All right, put up. Ready for the barbecue?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do my part in a moment. I have to change.
Can I have a seat?
Yeah. Quick. All right, good. So while he goes out and explores, all right, you have to, if you notice, we elicit first the desired state. Remember that here, this afternoon, we are implying that you already did the desired state. In the positive, 100%, the person, ecological check, and then you send it to the future. So then you use the strategy that we're using, okay? We're using the strategy that we're using. I did this with him 2 days before. I checked for something, so that's good, all right? So elicit the desired state, something in the environment. Some people say perfume, and after a while they have a fucking headache. Imagine you stuck inside of a bubble with the same perfume. But so people use usually things that are in nature. Can coffee be? Well, yeah, good. All right, foresty, everybody has their one, okay? You elicit that state, anchor it, associate it, slide it a little bit, breaker state, then elicit the actual state. So if you notice, he began to react a little bit. That's what we wanted, a little bit. So then we breaker state, and then you're laughing because I said oxygenated bubble. Because the first time I did this, I said to the person, and now I step into this bubble that has coffee aroma. So the person was like this. So I began to talk, right? And so I began to look at the person like this. And in my mind, it's like, what the fuck? And now I have a needle, and I'm going to pop the bubble. Poop! And the guy did like, so oxygenated bubble for all of your life, all right? There's a guy that says you can put a plastic thing or a shield, a transparent shield, whatever. I like more the concept because now you're in it and that's it, all right? And then you take them to the place that you elicited the bad reaction, all right? And obviously you bring them back and ask them where in the future they usually get this, all right? But remember, if you can elicit the actual state and you can actually get the person to, the better. People say that's criminal. No, actually, that's what you want. You want to see if somebody is phobic of an elevator, you want to talk about the elevator and actually see that reaction. So when you do the change work and they come out, you can always calibrate the mother of all skills, and then you go and test. All right? So you work with her, you work with him, you work with Kenya, you two work together, and you two work together. All right? And you go out for a while. Yeah. All right, go ahead. Come on, let's go out and play. Pause it.